It's halftime. In my video, Become a Pro Composer, my first year, I presented a rough roadmap for my goals 2021 on my composer journey. Let's draw a little interim conclusion and see if I'm still on a good path or if I'll have to brace for failure. By the end of last year, I promised two things. I want to work with focus and purpose to improve my craft, meaning my music, both on the technical aspects, and my writing, orchestrating, and arranging skills. And I said I will establish and grow my identity in the composer community. So what about number one? Writing better music and becoming more proficient with my tools. This is a tough one. I think I'm doing alright. Due to my weekly YouTube schedule on top of my full-time day work, I've hardly been able to write music at all in the last 6 months. I have written snippets for library review videos every now and then, and they were great practice, but I wish I would have written more. I also started to do some classical score analysis, and I immediately noticed that my understanding of the orchestra and how the different sections intertwine with each other already benefit from this. But I wish I would have analyzed more songs. With the combined power of amazing learning materials like Philip Johns's orchestration recipes, Alex Pfeffer's trailer music course, and David Christensen's orchestral notation masterclass, I've gained a lot of absolutely valuable knowledge. But again, I couldn't sit down and write 20 orchestration snippets, 3 full trailer tracks, and 3 orchestral scores. There was just no time. With my job during the day and multiple hours every single evening plus the full weekends, I can't do more. And I have to take care of myself as well. So I guess I just have to be consistent and patient. It's a matter of prioritization, and I'll give more attention to writing music in the second half of the year and find a way to still create engaging and interesting videos about it. And what about number 2? Building an identity in the community, networking, and getting to know people. Am I on a good way for 2021? Yeah, I think so. I've gotten loads of inspiring advice, recommendations, and discussions with fellow composer mates. I've been able to build first connections with content creators, sample library devs, orchestrators, teachers, and fellow students. And I've gotten a couple of first business relationships out of these. Even though it was not mentioned in my goals for this year, as a very nice side effect, the quality of my video editing has become probably 5 times better, and I don't sound as shy anymore on the microphone. I'd love to get past 1,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year, and according to some algorithmic projections, I should be able to hit it if I can keep my content output constant, which will be the biggest challenge. All in all, I think I'm on a good path and have already reached and exceeded certain aspects of my personal goals for this year. Others I will prioritize in the following months and try to improve them. So what actually happened in June? For most of the month, I was very busy going through David Christensen's orchestral notation course, learning the ins and outs of Sibelius, and creating my very first full orchestral score. My goal is to get it recorded live in the future, and I'm incredibly excited for that to happen. This month, I've tested how Audio Imperia's solo blends with their orchestral powerhouse Nucleus, reviewed Srezo Sampling's diverse and fun Percussion Essentials Extreme, and shared my experience and thoughts on the orchestral notation masterclass. I hope the second half of the year will be as successful, intense, and rewarding as the first one. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey, and I'll see you soon.